This is the documentary Absolute Brain about our time's most critical issue, brain-computer technology. It is also the story of our most influential scientist, Professor Norbert Wiener. He gave us AI and our digital era. It was this book that created the term cyber and initiated our computerized era. Cybernetics represents both brain-computer technology and artificial intelligence, all what supercomputers can create.
Here is the first article about AI, 75 years ago. It was about connecting our brains with the state's research computers. Here, Le Monde with its major article on cybernetics in 1948. See the English text between the lines. They wrote about the first major change in the human brain and gave words to the transcendence of the nervous system. They wondered if it could create the best of all worlds.
In 1956, Science published the news that many researchers shifted to the manipulation of human brains.
At that time, electrodes and other transmitters were used on completely unaware people. The same year, 1956, Professor Joost Meerloo published his book on the rape of the mind. It was happening in hospitals around the world. Here you can see a professor who, at a conference in 1959, expressed that one can control movement, sensation, and behavior, that people can be controlled like robots. The New York Times has published several editorials. In the first one, from 1967, it was argued that there must be a greater awareness of the threat. The second one, from 1970, predicted that the first experience of life for newborns would be to have transmitters implanted in their brains. During the summer of 1977, they published 30 articles about the CIA's mind control project and concluded with the editorial Control CIA Nat Behavior, which called the project a medical horror story and demanded ethical and legal accountability from the leading government representatives. The film addresses a global development with the most decisive consequences for humanity. The Times declared in 1999 that the CIA's project had made the world darker and compared their chief, biologist Sidney Gottlieb, to the doctors in concentration camps.
Absolute Brain is a free brain. Mind, brain, and the chain of behavior manipulation. Implants, brain-computer interaction, and state rape of mind control. Weapons of mass disruption. Remote control, radio communication interference in our brain.